hello, my glorious people around the globe. It's your pug lover here. That's me, PuggyPugsonYT, and this is a Sprunkin. Welcome to the Sprunkins. Do you have what it takes to survive, find keys, and escape chapters while piecing together the almost non-existent story? Yeah. Okay, so, just like the Melody Chapter 7 Part 1 incident, Part 1 incident, I accidentally deleted, like, the first version of this video as well. I basically played all the chapters and stuff, you know, all in, like, bot mode and stuff, you know, for the better experience, you know, blah, blah, blah. And, when I was making the thumbnails, after I finished making the thumbnails, I realized, oh, fuck, I accidentally deleted the videos. And now they're not backed up on Google Photos, you know, and they're most likely not gonna be, even though, like, all the other videos in the past I deleted, you know, are now on Google Photos, you know. Somehow, you know, like, all of a sudden, whoop-de-fucking-do, the other ones are not. Yeah. Whatever. So, obviously, you know, the Sprunkin, basically just Roblox Piggy, but Sprunky, where they get funky. You get it. You know, we all know Sprunky, you know. If you don't know what Sprunky is, you know, you probably haven't been on the internet recently. But all you need to know about it is just, like, a spooky, scary Incredibox mod. Finally, Incredibox is, like, getting, like, you know, relevant again, you know, in Sprunky form, I guess. And yeah, we already played a brain rot, you know, like, Piggy fan game before, you know, that being the Max Pros. And now, the Sprunkin. If I had a nickel for every time I played, like, a Roblox Piggy brain rot fan game, you know, or, you know, if I, like, you know, had, like, one bread for every time I played, like, a Roblox Piggy, you know, brain rot fan game, I could make a sandwich with, like, ham, cheese, and stuff, you know, like or mayo or something. Hey, yeah, you can already see, you know, I already completed all chapters, you know, in my first attempt. Sprunkyville, Joe's Mall, and the Sewards, you know, with an April Fool's event that I couldn't be able to play, you know, in time, so, hopefully it comes back next year. I don't even know if it's gonna come back next year, only one way to find out, a year later. So, yeah, so without further ado, I'm obviously just gonna join, you know, a private server this time, you know. Like, in the first attempt, I played in, like, a fully public server, you know, with, like, bot mode on and stuff. But since I've already played that, did that and stuff, you know, and I just want to get this video over with as well. After all, both of those videos were, like, almost an hour long and stuff, you know. We're just gonna go the easier way out route and stuff, you know. After all, I had to suffer already, you know. And just go into, you know, and just simply go into the Sprunkin in just a private server with my 2 alt accounts, you know, on player mode. I'm just going the easier way out, you know, to make this video, like, more quicker and stuff, you know, because I have a lot more videos to record, you know. After all, I haven't really made actual Roblox gameplays in a while, so, you know, all, like, you know, the Roblox games I've been finding to make future videos out of, you know, favoriting them, they've been stacking up quite a little bit, so, yeah, I got a busy schedule. If I can even get to it, that's if. Anyway, so yeah, we got, you know, the classic character Simon, you know. It would actually have been kind of funny if, like, all these, like, themes were actually made in, like the Sprunky mod, because you can make music in Sprunky, of course, you know, since it is an Incredibox mod, so, and we got the Mustard, pass. That was, I'm a cornball for doing that, you know, never done that again, but, yeah. Yeah, obviously this is not, you know, like, if you play Shovelware Studios, you probably already know this music. But yeah, clearly, like, you know, this obviously based off, like, I think that Mustard mod pack or whatever, you know, like, Incredibox, if I'm not mistaken, or that's just mainly just Mustard, I don't really know, but it is not, like, you know, based off of Kendrick Lamar, so don't even fucking say that. We got Pinky. Happy little joy music. Happy, joy, happy, joy. I don't think you're happy. Anyways, Oren. Nice. We got Ratty, you know, the grumpy one. The grumpy little fuck. And we got Quizzic. Yeah. And of course it has to be rock music. We got Funbot over here. Alright. We got Sky. Oh, it's that classic, you know. Yeah, at this point, that music is now affiliated with, you know, just breaking at this point. You cannot tell anyone otherwise. We got Veneria, you know, the garden chillax girl, you know, stuff like that. You know, Gray. Oh, and that's just classic music. We got Brud, the dumb one, the dumb brown one. We got Clucker, whatever. Jarnold, Garnold, whatever. And we got Darple. Ooh, so spooky. Alright, so, yeah, just like that. Now let's just move on, you know? I just know Wenda's also going to be part of his story, most likely, you know? Like, she's going to be a part of this and stuff. And I honestly feel like that, you know, Gray, like, I already played this before, so I'm just going to fucking say, you know, we meet Gray in, like, Joe's mall and stuff. So, I just know he's obviously just going to betray us, you know, because he's been working with Wenda and stuff, you know? So, like that. It's pretty fucking obvious, you know? Gray and Wenda are, like, you know, peanut butter and fluff sandwich. If you never tried that, what is wrong with you? Go try that, you know? My bigger sister, you know, like got me to try it and stuff, you know, pretty good, but haven't had it in a while, but still pretty good. You should try that, you know, yeah. Gray and you know, Wenda are like, you know, just peanut butter and fluff on a sandwich, you know. So it's pretty fucking obvious where the story's gonna go from here. And yeah, we already know that just, you know, like infection happening. Oh no, spooky, you know, stuff like that. And yeah. Anyways, here we go. Oren told me to meet Simon here. Okay. Wait, how come no one is here? I wonder. Hey, you there. Can you help me out? Wait, how did you get in there? I got trapped here by Simon. Oh. Simon? Alright. Ugh, what was that for? So I can't tell if Oren, like, purposely, you know... I need to save whoever's in there. I can't tell if, like, Oren purposely, you know, like, made us go meet up with Simon, who is clearly infected, you know, because he's also working with Wenda. I don't know. That hasn't been explained yet. After all, there's only, like, 3 fucking chapters, so, it's whatevs. Alright, so, yeah. The killer has arrived. Alright. Nope, that doesn't go there. That's obviously fucking... Alright, yeah, let's open this up. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I definitely did that. Shut up. And I can't even go on the swing. Wow. Worst game ever, you know. I can't even go on the goddamn swing. Clearly there's an item somewhere around here. Clearly. Where is that item, to be in fact? Ah, right there. Like, what is with these items always camouflaging? That's what happened with the blue key and, you know, in the chapter 3 too, or when I first played it. Whatever. But yeah, since I'm a Piggy Pro and I mainly already, you know, played these and stuff, you know, I'm just gonna make this quick, honestly. Once again, like I said in Melody Chapter 7 Part 1, you know, because I already played these before, you know, like, I know everything that happens, well, mostly in this one, but, yeah, so, let's just kind of try to speed run this bitch, you know. After all, the original was like 40, like fucking 40, like almost 50 minutes, if I remember and stuff. Clearly. And yeah, there is our good pal Simon. Hello, how you doing? Yeah, pretty cool. Anyways, so yeah, we use the wrench. Now we can go use this thingamajigger, the yellow key. I think, yeah, it went over here. Alright, boom shakalaka. The main office. Just keep working, mate. You got it, mate. Alright, yeah, we got Pinky's, like, big-ass face on there. That's cool, I guess. Or that's not Pinky. It's just, like, you know, just a random face, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, let's just, I tried before, but you can't even go in there, so, there's no point in even trying. Red key, and I can't even jump down. That really ruins the whole point of speedruns. Wow. Shake my head. Or SMH, you know. TSPMO. I sound like I'm just speaking in letters at this point, honestly. At this point, that's just the point now, you know, the new language. Anyways. Boom. We open this up. Anything here? Gosh, this is, like, sort of laggy. Yeah, I figured this out. Yep, you just got sprunked. Can I don't even know what that even said, but I really don't care at this point. Let me just, let's just not waste any more time at this point. I think I went in here. Yeah, went in here. And it's obviously blue, so... Yeah. The funny thing is, you know, I joined the server, you know, Decent Game Productions or whatever, Studios, and I did ask Philip, like, the creator of the game, you know, in the general chat, you know, when is the game gonna become a console support? And what do you know, the next day, you know, it actually becomes console support. I don't know if he did that for me or something, you know, or that it was just, like, perfect timing. I don't know, it's just kind of funny to me for some reason. Anyways, yeah, let's, go use the hammer. Then all we need is the dynamite for the white key. I think that's the only place we use the hammer, if I'm not mistaken, right? I mean, thank God that, you know, the games inspired by Puppet and mainly Piggy, you know, have, okay. Pink key. I'm clearly missing something, then. Then it must be in here? I think? Yeah, I don't exactly know, like, the last time, like, you know, when I played this before, you know, like yesterday, where they exactly got the pink key to the point where they got, like, the hammer. Ah, right here. Yay. Alright, so, yeah, we got that. Yeah, I'm a tall ass boy, being guest spendish. Just a slap self-promotion, you know, just, check out the blood-curdling legends of the Hollow Mask. I don't know when this video is going to be uploaded, but most likely tomorrow. So, you know, new Puggy Speedy Shirts Extra coming in, like tomorrow, I think. You know, yeah, April 9th. Hi, Daisy. Yeah, she's sniffing my leg. Boom, got the TNT. How you doing, Daisy? Do you like Sprunky, Sprunky, Sprunky? Yeah? Sprunky, 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 get funky, funky, funky? She probably doesn't even know what I'm talking about. She's just looking at me with those big old puppy fucking eyes. How adorable. If only I could show you guys my dog right now, but I gotta make this quick. Because who knows, like my mom could be hearing every single thing I'm fucking saying right now. Even the little swear and the little bad words. Billy McBadass over here. Kaboom. Kaboom. Where's your tower? Watch it crumble, whatever. I don't know. Harry Twinkle 69 or whatever. He's the goat. Anyways, jump, 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 jump. And we're pretty much done here. And that, my friends, was Chapter 1 Sprunkyville, which is medium difficulty. All 3 chapters are easy difficulty, like medium difficulty, and hard difficulty. What's next? Chapter 4 is going to be extreme difficulty, maybe? Yeah, we're just going to let my ult count die. Or, never mind, then. Alright, I guess it counts for everyone. Hey, are you okay? Yeah, I think so. You can really tell it's fucking gray with, like, the ears and stuff. The cat ears. That's good to know. How did you even get in here? Didn't you ask me that already? Guess we must be, like, have dementia. I don't know. Right, but what is your name, anyways? My name is Slim Shady, and I'm the real Shady. I don't even know if that was actually the right reference, and if so, and if not, then I'm probably gonna get a lot of, you know, like, comments in the comment section. Anyways, so yeah, next up is Joe's Mall. Who is Joe? Does he have to do anything with the actual Sprunky lore? I don't know. All right, here we go. Right, but what is your name, anyways? And it's Gray. My name is Gray. What's yours? I actually like his design here, actually, not gonna lie. Mine is Puggy. What did you do before I got here? Well, I've been exploring this place and found some dirt that is covering an exit, as well as some locked doors. That's when I come in, I suppose. Well, that's kind of odd. We'll have to investigate this. All right. I'll try to get a better look at it. Hey, wait, you dropped something. Never mind. Okay, then. Well, now we gotta figure out where this blue key goes. As a matter of fact, I did this before in, like, the first attempt of the video. I'm gonna, like, from now on, for the rest of the video, I'm gonna, like, you know, I'm gonna say the items I pick up, you know? Like how Jack Black would say in the Minecraft movie, because I recently seen the Minecraft movie, and it was unironically the best cinema experience I've ever, you know, like, had, you know, like, no joke, people were, like, cheering for Chicken Jockey, and just, like, Chicken Jockey, and, like, you know, Flint and Steel, MC and Marvin, so yeah, now we got the green key. Now what does this green key go? That's a thing. Honeycomb Books. What a creative name. That's not where the green key goes. It goes right here. Hooray. Ah, gardening, huh? Now I got the orange key. Alright. And I'm pretty positive that I saw it somewhere around here at the Honeycomb Books. Yes, I did. Alright. Let's speedrun this baby. Isn't the... Yeah, we'll just use the shovel. Shovel. Like, I see why, like, you know, the Minecraft movie was a huge success, you know, after all, Jack Black just says, you know, like, Ender Pearl, the Nether, Flint and Steel, like, he always, like, says, like, those, like, the items and stuff, like, in different ways and stuff, it's just so funny to me, you know, just, nah, get out. How about fuck you? I'm gonna take your shit, you know, give me your wrench. I don't know if this is yours, but I'm taking it, fuck you. I feel very sprunky today. Wow, I truly am Sprunki in it, huh? Alright, anyways. That damn smirk. Anyways. You can kindly fucking move. Hey, no, wrong. Yeah, you kindly fucking move, thank you. And you should add a gun, nice. Bambi. Don't worry, I'm still working on that guesty video, you know. I'm still working on the guesty video. It's just that, you know, like, lots more content, you know, is just being added, like, every single, like, every single time I fucking blink, you know? Like, whatever. I feel very sprunky today. Okay, yeah, I get it. You feel very sprunky today. Yeah, cool. That damn smirk, I get it. Fuck you. Yeah, now we got the pinky. Now we're gonna, ooh, popcorn. Gotta add some salt and butter to that, and boom, voila, you got yourself a delicious popcorn for the Minecraft movie. Like, I even heard that, like, in some stories that, like, some cops had to be called, you know, whenever people cheered for Chicken Jockey, just, you know, just, like, throwing popcorn around and stuff, you know, stuff like that. Did you guys also see those, like, Minecraft movie memes and stuff, you know, like, come in hot, as I jump off the movie theater roof, you know, just, Ender Pearl, and they're throwing a fucking popcorn bucket at a disabled child. Classic. And that is a joke, YouTube. Obviously, those won't happen. People won't actually do that in real life. Right? They say that, YouTube. Anyways, yeah, those are funny as shit. I have, like, a lot of those photos up, like, on my fucking, like, gallery and stuff. I would want to delete them to, like, save up storage and stuff, you know, because, of course, my iPhone has, you know, be acting up, of course, you know, since, like, 15 more iPhones released, you know, in the past year. But, like, man, they're too funny, you know, they're too funny. Like, no joke, that Minecraft movie is, like, gonna be, like, an actual memory for me, you know, like something that I will actually remember for the rest of my life until death, you know, until I meet the Holy Lord Jesus Christ, amen, you know. Oh yeah, I haven't said Dark Blue Key, TNT, TNT. You know, he actually kind of said it like that in the original. TNT, you know, stuff like that. Diamond armor, full set. And I haven't even seen the hammer anywhere, so, it might be a little sticky situation with that. I honestly forgot where the, you know, the hammer, you know, originally was. Cool. We'll use, I think it was in here, if I'm not mistaken. Right here, yep, right here. And just like that, we're already finished. Boom, too easy peasy, lemon squeezy, easy boy, squeeze my lives. Now we are screwed. I usually say it in obbies, but since I'm a Piggy Pro, this is too easy for me that I have to say it as well. So, yeah, we did it. Chapter 2, Joe's Mall, which is supposed to be the hardest. Yeah, my ass. Whoa, I never seen this before. Yeah, I never really seen this before, too. Beep, boop, boop, bop. Uh-oh. It's fun, bot. Or dead bot. Deaf bot. Ah, I just realized we're trapped in here. Gray, you foolish cat. Yeah, you foolish pussy! Alright, now we finally have Chapter 3, The Sewers, which is probably the smallest chapter, you know, like, you know, in this entire fucking, you know, game so far. Like, no joke, it's like the sewers. Yeah, whatever. And apparently it's supposed to be the easiest. I mean, no kidding, it's a pretty small map after all. Anyways, and I'm not actually the Sprunkin. I thought I was going to be the next one up, you know, because, you know, my alt accounts were. So what did you call me again, Puggy? Nothing. Nothing. Chap to your apology letter for me. Shut the fuck up! Don't ever be like them, please. Fine, let's just try getting out of here. Yeah. There are maybe keys to unlock doors, like always. Yeah, you're in a pig fangy. What do you expect? Welcome to Roblox Piggy. Have a look around. I couldn't get that in sync. Whatever. I don't know. In sync. That should be a band name. Anyways, let's just go use here. Gonna try to speedrun this motherfucker. Diamond armor, full set. Anyways, he's shovel. The wrench. Alright, anyways, where did this go again? I cannot remember the life of me where this actually went before. Yeah, I had a trouble finding the blue key because it just camouflaged in that trash. Like, or that I'm just, you know, just fucking blind and I just can't see jack shit. And apparently, you know, the sewer water's just fucking swooping me away. Wha-bam! Alright. Green key. You know? At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if, you know, like, Jack Black, like, did another, like, Minecraft Let's Play or whatever, you know, it just said, like, every fucking item, like, grass block! You know, like, whatever, I don't know. Something is definitely wrong with me. No wonder I have 2 math teachers. Anyways, right, no, alright, down here. Yeah, there's the white key. I had trouble finding that as well, you know. I just beg the guy that I don't delete these videos. Again. Other room. Yellow key. And yeah, there's Wenda, of course. Yeah, she's definitely the cause behind this, you know, infection and stuff. Come to the Sprunkyville sewers for new lab hiring. It's a secret, duh. You need to be smarter. You need to be smarter than average Sprunkin, the Max Bros players. Damn, roasting them, I guess. No one under the age of 18 is allowed to contact us for release. Yeah. There's like a 99% chance that Gray is a part of this and stuff, you know, and he's like, it's like a whole liar reveal story and stuff. I've seen it before a few times, you know. I'm not really kind of new to this. And where am I going? Obviously, the blue key goes over here. I said blue key. I meant pink key. God damn it. Anyways, snitching machine. Who is that? What the fuck? Some random guy has caught me in the sewers, and now I'm over here, and I'm gonna miss a school trip. Tenor. Well, screw you, Tenor. You probably did something naughty, you know? I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying. But now, we officially just... Now all we need to do is to just get the white key, and then we are officially out of here. Yeah. Yeah, obviously all of these, like, maps are easy to me, you know? As long as you're, like, a Piggy Pro and stuff, you know? You play Piggy for a while to the point where you, like, know what to do when it comes to this. Unless if it has, like, you know, just slap in some new puzzles, then you're probably gonna get, like, at least a second attempt, but... Just like that, we're done! Chapter 3 Sewers, the easiest one out there. No kidding, all of these are easy, honestly, in my opinion. Meanwhile, some newbie right now is probably having a difficult fucking time with this, you know? Anyways. Holy moly, this place is awesome! But the Sprunkins are not. Man, aren't you a Sprunkin? Aren't you a Sprunkin? Yeah, you Sprunkist. Sprunkist. Well, yes, but actually no. What are you, like some test experiment in this lab or whatever? Lab 4. Huh? Well, we need to find, who started all of this. Her? Yeah, of course her. It's pretty fucking obvious. I hope not. Yeah. Yeah, I already get this at this point. Alright, just like that, those were all 3 chapters. I have to replay them again, and honestly, I'm not even gonna repeat myself, you know? You already know what just happened with that little incident of mine. I think that also happened, like, before, you know? So, yeah, anyways. Not glad. I do actually like Gray's, like, design in this game and stuff, you know? Kind of, like, suits him well, you know? Stuff like that. So, yeah, now we're just gonna go into the roleplay real quick to just see what that's all about, you know? Just checking out, like, the skins, I guess, you know? So, yeah. Why did the music stop? Hello? Hola? Bonjour? Hello? My coolest people around the globe? Okay, never mind, we're good. So, yeah, maybe I should turn this down now that I think about it. Anyway, so, yeah, yeah, apparently we could just, you know, become the mustard skin in, you know, the roleplay. So I guess you could just save yourself some, you know, like, Bobuck and stuff, you know, because you could just, you know, like, you know, play with the skin, you know, in the roleplay. So, unless if you, like, want more coin. I'm guessing, like, the mustard pack has, like, you know, has more stuff with it. But, yeah, this is mustard, you know? I like mustard. Yeah. That can mean 2 ways if you're, like, a Kendrick Lamar fan. So, yeah. Anyways, yeah, there's Funbot. I've already seen him before, you know? And, yeah. I honestly, I don't even want to... yeah, we see the skins already, you know? I don't want to, like, check them out all, like, one by one and stuff because... You know, that's just going to make the video more longer, and you already know the drill, so, and yeah, I already see a Sprunki fan, you know, Garrold, or Jarrold, whatever. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. That was on you know, the Sprunkin, you know, basically Roblox Piggy, and yeah, that's, the April Fool's, and I died. Ouch. But, yeah, we can actually go into the April Fool's event, like, you know, and, yeah, here, though, so, that's cool. And it's literally just the puppet house, you know, but just recolored, obviously, for April Fool's and stuff, so, yeah. But, yeah, that's pretty much it and stuff, you know. That was the Sprunkin, you know, obviously Roblox Piggy, but Sprunky, where they get funky, you know. And then just Shin Sonic appears out of fucking nowhere and stuff, so, yeah, that's, pretty much it. You know, most likely Chapter 4 is going to be a laboratory. After all, it did say Lab 4 this way. Kind of foreshadowing if you ask me. So yeah, when it obviously comes out, I'm obviously going to check it out, you know, blah, 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 yabba, yabba, yabba. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you have any other, you know, Piggy fan games or Piggy Inspired games that are basically, you know, just complete brain rot, I guess. What does that even say? I don't know. Whatever. Then join the PuggyPugsonYT group on Roblox and share some of the blog. It'll be anything, just information on appropriate for obvious reasons. There's going to be some promotional notes involved to bank the remote exile from the group. Also, make sure to follow my social media announcements, deletes, your posts in general, like my TikTok, my Blue Sky, even my Instagram. All links will be switched below in the game link to the Sprunkin if you know, if you like Sprunky a lot, you know, and you haven't played the game so far, be my guest, game link in the description below. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching. PuggyPugsonYT is time for now, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And as always, peace out, adios, and goodbye!